Let me ruin something for you. If you think you understand how nature works, then Africa is about to embarrass that confidence because this is the part two of some of the wonders of the African continent. Let's begin with the river that disappears. Let me tell you a story. Every year, when rain falls in Angola, that water travels south into Botswana. But instead of rushing into the sea like many rivers, it does something unbelievable. It spreads out, slow down, and vanishes into the sand. This is the Okavango Delta, one of the largest inland delta on earth. It turns the Kalahari Desert into living oases, filling channels, forming islands, creating wetlands in the middle of nowhere. Elephants swim there, hippos dominate the waters, bird life explodes into colors. This location is regarded as the premier safari destination in Africa and the river that breaks every rule. Now, let's travel west to the Namib Desert, one of the oldest deserts on earth. Over 50 million years old, and inside it is the famous Sosuvlei Dunes. Here, sand dunes rise over 300 meters high. Their deep red colors come from the iron inside the sand, slowly oxidizing, rusting over millions of years. At sunrise and sunset, the dunes glows like fire, the wind reshaping them daily, meaning the landscape is constantly changing. This is not just sand, it is time preserved in motion. Then there's the Fish River Canyon, Africa's largest canyon, over 160 kilometers long, formed by erosion and tectonic shifts over hundreds of millions of years. This African wonder is a place where people find peace in nature's lap, as well as sighting animals like leopard, mountain zebra, baboons, and many others. Standing at the edge, you don't just see rocks, you see the layers of the Earth's history carved into stone. It's like the planet just opened up for us to see its past. It's not just beautiful, it's humbling. Now, let's move northeast. You don't see this one first. You hear it, a deep, distant roar that grows louder with every step. And suddenly, water drops more than 100 meters into a chasm of gorges carved by millennia of erosion. This extraordinary fall sustained hundreds of plant species. During peak season, massive volumes of water crash down into the gorges below every second. The spray rises so high it's created its own waterfall, locally called Mosi Atunga, the smokes that thunders. And you don't just watch it, you feel it in your chest. And now we dive. Beneath the warm, clear waters of the Red Sea lies one of the most extraordinary coral reef systems on